He couldn't break my €10 and cussed me out, so next time I paid in 1 and 2 cents. So the story goes like this: my car broke down a month and a half ago, and I left it with my mechanic in the morning and decided to take a slower but way more cheaper route to work, public transport. I entered the bus, approached the driver and asked to buy 5 bus tickets, all being 0.80, while handing him €10 note. He opened his bag, and saw he only had one to sell, and started cussing me out for handing such a large bill to buy a ticket, got angry with me and sent me into the bus without it. It seemed like a victory at first, free bus ride, but 4 stops later, ticket controller entered the bus, asked me for my ticket, and I said I do not have one as I tried to buy one from the driver and he did not have cash and enough tickets to sell me one. The controller was having none of my explanation and ordered me to exit the bus, which set me back 30 minutes, making me late for work. Since I had to wait for a part to arrive for my car for a week, as my mechanic told me, I got an idea. I exchanged my money for a 1, 2, 5 and 10-cent coins. Next morning, when I saw the bus and the same driver inside of it, I had a eating grin. I entered the bus and politely asked for a single ticket, which I promptly paid with a mixture of 1, 2, 5 cents, totaling 2.80. When the driver saw the pile of coins, he started arguing I cannot accept that, it's too much coins and I have to count them, to which I added it's legal tender, you must, while having the biggest grin. He gave me the ticket, I checked it at the machine and cheerfully walked to an empty seat. TLDR. I was refused a ticket from an unprepared driver, got thrown out of the bus by ticket controller which made me late to work, next day paid my ticket with 1, 2 coins. Years ago I got on a bus and offered the driver a £10 note. Driver, Huffs, have you not got anything smaller? Me, I've got a penny. Driver, well that's not enough is it? Me, yeah, that's why I gave you the tenner. He just let me on. I would have refused to get off the bus. I am not admitting fault by leaving. They can check the security cameras for proof of the encounter. They can call the police even if they want to, I will stand my ground as I've done nothing wrong. You offered solutions, but he only had one ticket to sell. His company needs to supply him with more change, and more tickets. I'd argue this with the officer too, and also say I would have been happy to buy €10 of tickets and not get any change, if he had that many tickets available. 80 cents for S-bus ride sounds really cheap. This doesn't sound real. Man, you really dished out some royal service there. Truth though, some PPL need to chill TF out. A bit of patience doesn't cost a dime, or a 10 in his case. What are you, a child? I might be wrong but you should do it in less than 50 coins. Why didn't you just use a bank card? So you made every other passenger wait and suffer. Great. Asshole.